Hey, Wind Down TV family, it's Val.
And it's Michelle, and the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Go, girl, go, 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 go.
Listen, it is springtime.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Corona. Get out of here, winter. It is spring. What's after spring? It's summer. We ready? Let's go.
And I see you are in all of your beautiful, bright yellow like the sun. Bringing it in, yes. And today we are diving into some Pinot Grigio from Kris Pinot Grigio. Beautiful.
So if you like entertainment
and hanging with your friends and drinking great wine,
and this is a channel for you. So like, subscribe, share, comment, and follow at the Wind Down TV on Facebook, Instagram, and right here on YouTube.
That's right, you guys. Come on, y'all.
So V, tell us what we are getting into with this Kris Pinot Grigio.
Well, white wines are usually made from green grapes, with the exception of the Pinot Grigio, which is a mutation of the Pinot family. So the wine characteristics of Kris Pinot Grigio, has enticing aromas of acacia flowers, lime, tangerine, hints of apricot, and almonds. Kris Pinot Grigio, it is clean and bold with a refreshing palate and offers a long finish tinge with orange blossom and honey. But the color is what is just so beautiful. Look at this. It is pale, light pale with a hint of a greenish tint of reflection.
Well, let me tell you, I'm over here eating some apricots. And I will say this, that, you know,
what?
I can get the apricot flavor after eating an apricot, which I'm thinking like that could be a good thing. Like if you have tasting notes and they say, oh, it has this, I'm wondering if eating the fruit or whatever, well, obviously, now, I'm not judging.
To bring out the flavor.
Yeah.
To bring out the flavors.
Now, there ain't anybody out here eating no flowers. But that's your thing. But I'm wondering if eating the fruit, for me just now, that happened. I ate the apricot. But you know, I'm always eating, girl. Anyway, so.
Oh, she ain't said nothing but a thing, y'all. She ain't said nothing but a thing. Because we know her. Wind Down TV family. We know her. We don't say anything. We just love her for who she is. She can munch all she wants. We love her still.
Ditto. And Valletta's always like, you always smacking in my ear. Smacking. Yeah, I am. I'm always eating. But yeah, the eating the apricot, I can get the apricot flavor from the wine. Pretty good.
I want to hear about the region before I get into all the nuances of the wine. Tell me about the region, Michelle.
The Kris Winery is located in the hillside town of Montagna, which is located in the region of Alto Adige in Italy. And it fosters a reflection of German heritage plus Italian nationality. And it's an ideal combination for traditional winemaking and modern technology. And it goes into every blend of Kris wines, right? So the word Grigio or Gris, so Pinot Grigio, Pinot Gris, same thing. The word Grigio means gray, and that refers to the grape, which is a bluish grayish to a purplish hue, and that's where the name Grigio comes from. You know, it talks about the full ripeness of the grape. It has this bluish purplish bluish grayish hue, and it's commonly used in something called orange wine. So I don't know if you've seen this, but They've been around. I think I first started seeing it like last summer. Orange wines are made from Pinot Grigio grapes with fermentation on their skin, and they usually tend to be orange in color, complex, and aromatic. Now, here's a fun fact: the Kris Winery, this label, I think this label is awesome. So the label was created.
It looks like a little bit.
Isn't it pretty? It looks like a child.
It looks like a child's hand. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So it was designed by Ricardo Spitzer, who is a good friend of the winery's owner, Kris Winery's owner. Kris Winery's owner. All the masses and words just get me fumbled.
I love the lips on it too. I love the kiss.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. So he was a student of Pablo Picasso and Juan Miro, and they're very popular like artists. Anyway, and some believe that the design was made from the inspiration was like either one of his lovers, while others believe that it is a personification of the mystery and the beauty and the sensuality that is inherent in wine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, I could see it both ways, you know? It's a beautiful, like, I could have this as a piece of art on my wall. Like, I love it that much.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with, and just the mystery, like, just about what does it mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And are those her hands?
Why it gotta be a her, though? Maybe he just thought, like, this is...
No.
You know?
Okay. Well, that's true. I was just looking at the lipstick and the hand. It looks a little, you know, like a little smaller, like a child's hand or something, and not like a big man's hand, but you are absolutely right. Could be.
And their eyes above the Kris, like the label at the top, the word Kris, you see the two eyes?
I see the two eyes.
Yeah. Mystery.
But I will say this. I didn't see the two eyes until she just said it. I was so busy concentrating on the lips and the hands and the grapes and the color, and so I didn't. See how you can see how things are unveiled and you take them in. And
it's a beautiful, like, some really cool artwork.
And so do you see the S? Okay, so look at the S. And you see at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. So that little in between the scroll of the S. So what is that in the middle? You see that?
I see it.
I just think it's just so different to add that little thing, because he could have kept the line just going. Why did he add that? Beautiful.
Hello, Ricardo?
Yes.
We want to know,
why did you do that?
Why you added them two lips or a coffee bean or whatever that's supposed to be onto that Kris logo.
What did he say? What? What did he say?
Okay.
What did he say?
Okay. He said he was busy, girl. He had no time for us. So,
did he tell us?
He said call him back later.
Okay, I was just gonna say, did he say call him back? Okay, we gotta put that on our calendar, Michelle.
He said call him back.
Michelle,
we can put it
we
on
gonna
the
put it
calendar.
on. Excuse me. We gonna put that on our calendar. Make sure.
I wonder what this wine is rated. What do you think?
This wine, actually, Michelle, I do know what it is rated. It is rated. It has an 89% rating. It has an 88.
Okay.
And you know what, you guys, if you have a favorite Pinot Grigio that you like, please send it to us, and we'll list it in the bottom of our comment section. We will try the wine. It'll be on the show. We will say hey and give you shout outs because you turned us on to it. So please do that. We want to pay this forward. We want you guys to be a part, as you are, of our family and letting us know what you're drinking so we can all have fun together.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. So you guys, you know she's going to ask me. She's going to say, V, what about the food? And I'm going to say, I don't know about the food. She asks me. I tell her, I don't know. We go to this banter. We do this dance. Da, da, da. And she's a foodie. And she keeps expecting me to be a foodie. And I'm not. So that's why I say, I'm going to call the expert, or we're going to call the expert. And who is the expert? Chef. Calling Chef.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I might have him on speed dial. I don't know.
So, are we dialing? Are we going to dial Chef? Because that.
Okay.
All right, dial. Because I am not going to take this. Dial. You got him on speed dial? Ooh. See?
No, I don't.
I'm saying, if you had him on speed dial, I don't mind. Because I'm never going to have the answer. Hey, Chef.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, ladies, how are you?
We are great.
Fantastic.
We are great. How are you?
I'm well. What are you up to today?
Today we are trying Kris Pinot Grigio.
Ah, okay.
Have you had it before, Chef?
I have.
What do you think?
I think it's time to do a salad. Buffalo mozzarella, wrap it in prosciutto, and then crisp it in a pan real quick so the prosciutto gets crispy, but the cheese still stays not melty, but almost melty. And then whatever spring veg you got. In California, I'm sure you're going to have lots of spring peas. Here in New York, we might only be able to get arugula because it's early in spring. But, it's a good time. And a refreshing spring salad. Go great with this.
And just for Valletta, because she doesn't eat meat, so she can just take off the prosciutto but do all the rest, right?
Don't even take it off. Don't put it on.
Don't put it on.
Boom, boom.
Chef, can I ask you a question? Wait, you said something about arugula. So you said in New York that's one of the like the local, and it's like right now it's in season. So is there a difference with the arugula that I get out here and then, because I love arugula, so is there a difference in the taste for the new spring arugula or something? I don't know, I'm asking.
Like the stuff I'm buying is coming from Connecticut. It's grown in a greenhouse. It's not grown in a field.
Okay.
So it's pretty consistent year round.
Okay.
Some of the stuff that we can get by you at the farmer's market, like Coleman Farms, that stuff is intense. That's almost like an herb. So you only use a few leaves because you can't eat a whole salad of that stuff. It's too strong.
Okay.
It does depend, but I think does a lot of field-grown stuff, Coleman Farms. And the guy that I'm buying from out here in New York, he's in Connecticut, same thing. It's mostly greenhouse because it gets so cold.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's always going to be lots of differences. I mean, close, but the same but different. You know what I mean?
The same but different.
Okay, because...
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that works out because with Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio, the same but different. Because Pinot Grigio is light-bodied and fruity and stuff like that, whereas Pinot Gris tends to be fuller bodied, more tropical fruit, drier kind of wine. So that's funny that you said that, because that's exactly...
Look at you with the book learnings.
Hey, with the book learnings!
I gotta run, ladies.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Thank you for calling me. Okay.
Thanks, Chef.
Have a wonderful day.
You as well. Ciao.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Wow.
You over here with the pleasantries. I just want to know when we getting fed.
But wait,
That's what I want to know.
That was interesting. I love arugula. So for him to say that, so I learned something. I love arugula. I just think it's like I toss it in all my different salads and I eat it every day. I do. Along with kale.
I learned something too. I learned that he still ain't feeding us. So we need to work on that.
Okay. The salad. Okay. It's for Valletta. It's for Valletta.
Valletta, if you now kale is gonna be jealous if you keep eating arugula.
I know, but I mix them and it's delicious. And it's like I put all different vegetables in there and it tastes great. And then you could put like salmon on the top. I can do that. I can do that. And then if you wanted chicken breast or chicken or something or other types of protein, you can put it on top. So I think it's healthy. But it was interesting to learn that there is different types and it depends on the region where it's grown. How it tastes.
Yeah.
I love that. You know, because I'm like,
But that's it. That's also similar to wine, right? The wine,
Exactly.
depending on where you get it, tastes
it's
different. You know.
Exactly, because
So
Pinot Grigio, California Pinot Grigio is totally different than Italian Pinot Grigio, right?
Mhm.
It's different.
Italian Pinot Grigio, yeah.
It's our time. Remember to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And remember to laugh, love, and take great care of yourself.
Yes, and drink lots of Kris Pinot Grigio. And a little Tai Chi.
And a little Tai Chi. And a little Tai Chi. Do it, do it, do it.
While you do it, cheers till we drink together again.
Cheers. Till we drink again to Tai Chi.
And if nothing else, get this thing because of the label. The label is so on point.
I know. It is awesome. Here, let me hold it up too. There you go. Don't you just love that? Can you guys see it really? I hope so.
I love a good label. And what's inside.
Yeah, and we'll put it in the bottom in our comment section so that you can see all the aspects that we're looking at.
Cheers, guys.